Dakota Johnson put on a very racy display in a sheer black dress as she departed SNL afterparty on that evening. The 50 Shades of Grey actress, 34, was joined by her supportive mother Melanie Griffith and her former stepfather, Melanie's ex-husband, Antonio Banderas. For the outing, Dakota flashed her lingerie in the sexy garment and shielded her shoulders with a stylish faux-fur jacket. Dakota, who hosted SNL earlier in the night, teamed her outfit with a bejeweled handbag and opted for a bronze palette of makeup. Melanie, 66, looked gorgeous in black jeans and a stylish blouse as she departed the afterparty. Meanwhile, Antonio, 63, looked dapper in a navy blue leather jacket as he made his way out of the venue. She teamed her outfit with a navy blue padded coat and elevated her height with black-heeled boots. Melanie shares her eldest daughter Dakota as well as stepson Jesse Johnson, 40, with her first husband Don Johnson. They were married for several months in 1976, and again from 1989 until 1996. Melanie was later married to Stephen Bauer from 1981 until 1989 and had a son Alexander, 38, in 1985. She went on to marry Antonio in 1996, and they welcomed their daughter Stella, 27, that same year, and divorced in 2015. Justin Timberlake and Jimmy Fallon not only humorously crashed SNL host Dakota Johnson's opening monologue, but also brought back the Barry Gibb show during the show's latest episode. The Crimea River singer, 42, who reunited with the 50 Shades of Grey actress, 34, after working together nearly 14 years earlier, was also the musical guest during the fun night. And during one of the sketches, both he and Fallon reprised their characters of brothers Robin and Barry Gibb in the recurring skit, which was first introduced back in 2003. The duo opened up the skit by singing an intro as guests on the talk show were introduced, which were played by Dakota, Kenan Thompson, and also Bowen Young. As Jimmy played the guitar, the two stars sang lyrics such as, "Talking it up on the Barry Gibb talk show, talking about issues, talking about real important issues." After the intro, the pair sat down while dressed in 70 Seconds inspired attire, and Fallon said, "As Barry Gibb, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We've got a great show for you tonight. This is my show, and it's a no-nonsense show." He further pointed out that it is an election year, and when he asked if his brother Robin, played by Justin, had any comment, he replied with, "No. No, I don't." Jimmy then asked Thompson a question based on the topic, and Kenan responded with, "Well, that's an interesting question." "Oh, is it? It's interesting. You find it interesting?" Fallon asked, his voice rising and becoming louder. Kenan simply replied with, "Yeah, I do." "Well, I find you interesting, okay. You look like if Don King ate another Don King," Jimmy yelled out, clearly upset.